Welcome, Dice fans, to Me versus Me Yahtzee. Live from the White Room, the Mecca, the home of self-playing Yahtzee action. We're here, if you didn't know, to find out which me is the best me at playing Yahtzee. Is it me 1 or is it me 2? Me 1, the everyman, the people's player, some would say. Some may not say. He plays like most people would. And me 2. The thrill seeker, the everyman. He is the wild man. Wild man. Like Razor Ramon used to say. M-E-N-G. We're here to find out which me is the best me at Yahtzee. 1. Me 2. Currently, down here at the end of this match, you may see 58 victories currently for me 1 and 51 for me 2. He is on a 6-game winning streak, matching me 1's winning streak of the 50s. The region of the 50 matches, or it might have been 80s. I'm not sure which. We don't have the facts today. We don't have the stats, but we do have 1 win away from a record-breaking streak. As well as that, the big news, the elephant in the room. You know it, I know it. 49,988 points combined between these players, which means today, this is the 50,000 point match game. Yeah, that's right. We're 12 points away from getting 50,000 combined points in self-playing Yahtzee action between me 1 and me 2. It's fantastic stuff, and we've got to find out which me is playing first. And I'm going to tell you, it's me 1. Me 1 is starting things off. We need to find out which dice we're playing with. The biggest numbers we'll go through. There's only 1 yellow dice because we hate it. Good luck to all, apart from the yellow dice. That's a 4. Oh, no. I didn't see what that was. Oh, my gosh. I didn't see what any of them are. I was too busy paying attention to that yellow. Start again. We've got yellow's a 6. Great. 6, 4, 4. And then a host, a little trifecta of 3s, which will have a roll off to go on. Okay, we've got a red in this game, which I'm happy with. Rolling, we get 2 6s. The lighter blue is eliminated. And the lighter blue goes through. Yellow. Ugh. Green, green, red. The only blue, but it is the lighter of the blues. Me 1, what are the conditions? Yep, it's cold. Once again, outside. It's the nature of the season, isn't it? And I'm hoping to do well in this match. I've lost 6 in a row. It can't continue. The big man's got a plan for me. Me 2. Yeah, I'm just going to keep going. And I'm not going to just be all tactical and start point winning. No. I'm not a points-based player. I am a thrill seeker. The one man. I'm going to win. Once more, 7 victories for me. This is the game. 50,000 points between us. However, it's going to be 52, 58 at the end of this thing. Okay, me 1, you are up. Let's see what you've got. And he rolls north. He scores a 1, a 2, a 3. Just needs the 4. And he gets the 4. 1 more roll. Can he get the 5? He doesn't. And that is 30 points on the board. Let's score this thing 30, and we're at 50,000 plus points. I can't be bothered to do the basic condition needed, but this is a good moment. Party popper for this one. And we are very happy. Look at all this. Just look at it. That's a smelly one. We've got party happening here. It's the world's quietest and loneliest party. I'm glad you could join me. We've got that to go in the tin. And 30 points cements a thrilling spectacle. Me 2. He rolls. He gets a 1, 2, 3, 4. A small straight of his own. Needs the 5. Gets the 4. Yellow vision. Needs a 5. Gets a 2. Yellow vision. 30 points for him. Both starting off in stereo. Me 1. Rolls. 1, 1, 1. Got a making here of something. Oh, and that's it. Full house. 25 points there. No house fuller than a full house. He's got 5s and 1s making up his. Me 2. Screwdriver. Not very exciting, as he has 3, 4, 5, 6. Just needs a 2, his number's sake. And he loses it. Oh my goodness. It jumps over. We've seen this more frequently in this cold temperature. That's scored already. He's going to put none on ones. He's just going to call that a write-off. Both these players need to be careful. The screwdriver provided absolutely nothing for him, though. Me 1, starting round the compass, going west. 1, 2, 3, and 6. Not interested. Keeps the 6s. Gets another 6, a 4 and a 1. Final roll for him. Gets a 3 and a 1. 6, 12, 18. 18 on 6s. 4. The Lord of the Dice. Me 2. Drops them. The expansion. 6, 6. Another 6, a 4 and a 1. Very similar to me 1's. However, he has one more roll after that. And what's he got with it? A 5 and a 4. 6, 12, 18. 27 on 3 of a kind. Shall he do it? He's going to do it. 27 points. He's happy with that. He's happy with the big boy numbers. Me 1 rolls south. Gets 2 3s, a 1 and a 2. And he is going to go for those 3s. The option's there. Early on. And he gets a 2 and a 4. 3, 6, 9. That is a 2 yellow vision. 3, 6, 9, 9 on 3s. Meeting that quota of getting 3 of each. Oh, that's the red. Not the red anything, but the red. Okay. Me 2. Drops once more. Gets 2 5s. He has 3, 4, 5, 6. Has that already. I mean, he could go for that large straight, couldn't he? I think he's going to. 3, 4, 5, 6. Just needs a 2. That's his number. Gets a 4. Gets a 3. That's a chance. 6 and 4. That's 10. Number bond. We know that's 10. 5 and 3's 8. 18, 19, 20, 21. 21 on chance for the 2-time Jingle Cup champion. Me 1 rolls east. Gets 2 6s, 2 3s, and a 5. Going to keep those 6s. Hopefully get a 3 of a kind that he can be proud of. And he can. Look at this. Beautiful stuff. That's a 5. 6, 12, 18, 19, 20, 21. 21 plus 5 is 26. The 3 of a kind there. Scores nice and brightly. He thought he had an advantage with that, and it hasn't happened. He needs to get his advantage elsewhere. Me 2 wants full house in the large straight. Ooh, there's a making for a large straight there, but he's interested in the Yahtzee. We know he is. He wants 2s. Gets 2, 3 2s. The 5s return. Rolls. Gets another 2. The full house, though, is there, and he's going to claim that. That's 25 points, guaranteed. That's his house full of 2s and 5s. 2s and 5s. There's nothing better. There's no house fuller than a full house. His has the perfect combination. The lock is locked. Nobody's coming in or out anymore. That's the name of the game. Me 1. With a throw out of his own. 1, 2, 3, 5. Just needs a 4 for that large straight. Can he get it? Gets the 6. Can he get it? Of course he does, because he's the straightest player that's ever lived. 40 points down below for this guy. Me 2 with a screwdriver once more. Seemed a little more efficient. Doesn't get much though. 2 3s. Hesitation in that roll. Doesn't help him much. 3, 4, 5, 6. Needs a 2. Can he get a 2 on one roll? Yes, he can. Yellow vision. 40 points for him. And this is all so even. This top section is going to be vital for me 2 going forward. Me 1 has the other kind. A Yahtzee, the chance. You can get rid of that Yahtzee at any point. The 1s, the 2s, the 4s, the 5s. Let's see what happens. That doesn't count. Me 1 rolls. He has 3 5s for his troubles. Needs 5s, has 5s. Gets a 4 and a 2. 3 and a 4, 5, 10, 15, 15 on 5s, and he is very happy with that. Could have done with a bit of a boost, but if you're getting what you need, then can you really complain? Me 2. Drops out. 4, 4. Wants 4s, has 4s. Rolls again. A few 2s appear. And at this point, he's going to hunt those 2s down. Final roll. Gets a 1, a 1, and a 3. 2, 4. 4 on 2s. Get something on the board. He's not happy with that, but there's something there. Me 1. 5, 5, 2, 2, and a 1. He's going to go for those 5s. 5s are warming up. Ooh, 2 4s. Oh, no, he didn't need the 5s. Oh, that's a good thing they appeared then. 1, 1. He's just going to call those as they are. 2 on 1s. Bit of confusion there from his camp. Big man upstairs looking down through the peephole. Not really providing what he needs, but this is a solid, straight shoot game so far. It's looking good. Me 2. Walks the dog. That's what he needed to do. 2 6s appear from that. 1 more. Gets a 6. Gets a 2, a 5, and a 3. And the final roll for him. Walks that dog. And that is a 6 on top of those. 4, 4. Move those to one side. Yellow vision. It's a 6. 6, 12, 18. He's going to go for it. 18. I think he was hoping again, like me 1, to get more points. We want more. You're not getting more. Me 1 wants 2s, 4s. And he gets 2 5s, a 4 and a 6. And that's a lot of numbers. And he's going to keep the 6, the 5, and the 5. Keeps the 6. Final roll. Gets the 1, the smallest of the numbers. That's 10. That's 12. That's 22, 23. 23 on chance. The insurance policy has gone. However, he saw big numbers. He went for them. There's no point fishing around for 2s and 4s when you can get some big 23s. Michael Jordan's on the chance. Me 2. With a classic roll. Has 2 2s, a 3 and a 6. He does need 3s. He has a single 3 in these dice. It's the cold temperature, the hands. They're struggling. 3, 3, 3. Final roll. Oh, and he just comes like a magnet towards his own kind. 3, 6, 9, 12. 12 on 3s. A little booster there for me 1. For me 2. For me 1's competitor. Me 1. He's up 2s and 4s. 4 of a kind. And he gets big numbers once more, but not the numbers he needs. Does he just go for some kind of other kind? He could, couldn't he? Keep those 6s, get some big numbers. Doesn't happen. Keeps the 4s, however. Final roll for him. More 4s needed. Gets 2 5s and a 3. Not ideal. He's not going to get this bonus if he fluffs around here. So the 4 of a kind has gone. Or should he got rid of the Yats? Who knows? Who knows? Me 2. Drops. 5, 5. Needs 5s. Has 5s. Gets another 5 and a 6. The 4 appears too. Final roll for him. Chucks it macho style. 2 3s. 5, 10, 15. 15 on 5s. Fairly average affair at the top. They're meeting their target. However, they're not getting the Christmas bonus yet. Me 1 wants 2s and 4s. The Yahtzee still to have. He's got 2 6s, a 3 and a 5. And again, it's just not happening for him. He is going to keep those 6s. He's going to go for the Yahtzee at this point. Unless more dice appear, which they don't. The 2s are there. That's a 2. 4. We either put 4 on 2s or we get rid of the Yahtzee. And I think he'd be silly to do that, knowing Me Too's habits. So it's going to be 4 on 2s. Me Too. Screwdriver. 4, 4. 2 and a 3. He needs 4s. He has a couple of 4s. Pushes regular. Gets a 4, a 3, and a 3. The 3 appear once more. And the final roll here. And he chucks them in nicely. Gets a 5 and a 1. 4, 8, 12. 12, 12, 12, 12. I don't think he's got enough up here. I don't think he's going to get this bonus. He's got 3 of a kind there. He's got 3 of them there. He's got 4 there, which is more, but he didn't get enough there and didn't get enough there. He's going to get rid of the 4 of a kind, and he's going to attack this with vigour on the next round. Me 1. 4s and the Yahtzee. We all need 4s. The Yahtzee is available. The 3s reappear. They're showing their true colours today. He gets another. Can he get the final? No, he does not. The Yahtzee's gone for him. He's going for these 4s. Me Too also needing these 4s. Now, whereas Me 1 had the option there, Me Too will pretty much he's going to keep that at the end, so we know that. So fours have to appear here. And he gets a single 4. He gets another and 3 1s, just dissing him. And he needs more 4s, and they don't come. He's in the same position as before, 4, 8, 12. But he can't get rid of that Yahtzee, so the 12 gets placed. Me 1 needs some 4s here. Have we met a 4 drought? Pushes, gets 3 6s, a 5 and a 2. Needs none of that. Come on, 4s. This happened before. The 4 giveth, the 4 taketh. It's a good point made before, and it stands true today. Final roll. 4s. A single 4. Oh my. 4. 4 on 4s. That is a shame. Me too. Finishing this now with the Yahtzee in mind. Gets 2 5s. The 3s, however, have been friendly. We're friendly to the 3s. The 6s appear just to tease us. And no 3 other than that 1. Well, the 3. And that's the end of this. And it's been a tight game. We've seen the 50,000 barrier mark busted, blast through the glass ceiling. Just, we're over it. We're going to add up these scores now to find out which me has won this match. And we've got 2 plus 4 plus 9 plus 4 plus 15 plus 18 points that he himself scored for the 6s. And we've got 52. Not getting that 63. No bonus today. 52 points there for him. And me too on the right-hand side. Got 2. No, didn't get 2. Got 4 plus 12 plus 12 plus 15 plus 18 equals 61. And he was right when he chose not to place those there. But it still wasn't good enough to get that bonus. They returned in their fashion. Me, 1 down below, the lower section, the lower deck. 26 points plus 25 plus 30 plus 40 plus 23 points on the chance is 144. Which is less than... it was more than the last match, but still quite low. Me too. 27 plus 25 plus 30 plus 40 plus 21 is 143. 1 point in it there. All happens here. This is where the action was happening. Power invested in me by the Federation of Self-Playing Athletes. We'll add this to get to the grand total. 52 points plus 144 equals 196. Just below, that's the 200 mark that we like to see. And me too, 61 points plus 143 that he earned himself by scoring these points down below is 204, and he's done it. He's done it again. Not even deservedly so in this match. Me 1, congratulations to you. But me 2, 52 victories. The 58. 7-game winning streak. This is the most we've had. And it's getting silly, really. Me too did nothing of note there. He didn't get any additional bonuses, particularly, other than on the 3s. He scored, I mean, that was good, but he matched that. He didn't score that. He didn't score that. The chance was as low to 20 as you can get. And I know I'm making fun here. It sounds like I'm just having a go. But he did very little and still got the victory today. Lady Luck is really shining down on him somewhere. Me 1, however, is on a loser. He's on a losing streak. Something's not working. I think he's playing quite smartly. I don't know what's going wrong, really. Those 4s. The 4s did him. If he'd have had those 4s, he'd have had that bonus. Actually, would he have had the bonus? If he had 8 points, he'd have had 60. But then he would have had the extra down below. So it could have been a draw, maybe. I don't know. I can't do maths. It could have been close, but this 4 just didn't appear, and it's a shame that they didn't. Me too. How do you feel? Yeah, I like that you're kind of just doing the after bit before. I've won once again. 7 victories. Like you said, not the best game, but 204 is more than before. We got 155, 151 in the last game. We've had smaller than that. 204 is an okay. It's below average, but it's above the 200, and he wasn't too far off either. What can I say? I'm in it to win it. I'm currently winning. The Yahtzee didn't happen, but we got a bit of a party pop for the 50,000 points. I'm pleased with that. Me 1. Yep. I'm I'm playing my game. I mean, there's nothing missed here apart from the 4 of a kind, and that's not unusual. The straights were met, 23, 26. They're nice big scores. Well, 26 definitely. And then up here, it's just the 4's got me. The 4's got me. The 2s went particularly well, I'll admit that, but the 4s, I tried to get them. It's not like I crossed loads off. 2 things were crossed off on the whole board. Yeah, it's a mystery right now as to Me One's lack of power. Is it a lack of effort? I don't think so. But Me Two, congratulations. 7-game winning streak. It's the most we've had. When Me One was doing this, it was ridiculous because Me Two would win a match, but then Me One would then have another 4 games or so in the seat, the driver's seat. So, and you can't even drive. That's the funny thing about it. But Me Too, congratulations to you. And we'll see you next time on Me versus Me Yahtzee. I'm going to try and get a 1 roller here. Macho Man style. Macho Me style. It doesn't happen, but I got 2 yellow, 2 3s. One of them is a yellow. Roll again. And there's another one there. That's nice. Can I get the Yahtzee? No. Didn't happen today. Thank you for watching. Take care. Goodbye. It's cold. See you later.